coming. It's a good show. And they're high as well. All right! Your next comedian, very funny guy. Make him feel welcome. Ryan Felcher, ladies and gentlemen.
You alright? How's everyone? Here's a tip. When Kevin says he's going to get his hair cut, don't go with him. I had some good news recently, so it's been a good week. I asked my girlfriend to marry me on Thursday. Thank you. And surprisingly, she said yes. What was that, sucker? Sucky! Yeah, mate. And yes, which is why I asked her to marry me. Come on, that was easy. So, like any guy who's been, you know, involved in a long-term relationship, I've spent a lot of time on the internet trawling for wedding tips. But there's one thing I've got to say. I never realised the amount of disgusting, degrading, horrendous, awful, nasty porn on the internet at the moment. But I do have a new hobby now. And you guys can join in as well. It's called Fetish Top Trumps. You know Top Trumps, the game? No? Okay. Basically, all you have to do, and all you need, is a computer at home connected to the internet, preferably, otherwise you're not going to get very far. And you go to a Google search engine, or Yahoo, or something like that, and you think of the two most completely diametrically opposed things you can think of, like fish and hairdressers. And you type them into the search engine, and you look down the first page, and you see if there's any websites dealing with fetish towards fish and hairdressers. And you would be amazed! Oh my God! I mean, there are some seriously fucking interesting people out there, if you want to go and hunt for them. Yeah, they really are. I'm just amazed at, you know, the ingenuity of half of these people. You know, who, you know, when you realise that you have one of these weird fetishes, you know, it's not like, you know, oh, yeah, I really like blowjobs. Well, yeah, obviously. I really like hairdressers with fish in the bum. Really? How did you find that out? It's not something you sort of stumble upon, is it? You know. But there's the best one. This is the best one. Oh, it's awesome, right? When you're playing this game, there are certain words that you don't expect to find any kind of fetish for. And imagine my surprise when I put the words costume and teddy bear into a search engine. Oh my God. Has anyone heard of furries? I swear to God, yes. Thank you. I'm not going to ask, but thank you for making this, you know, I haven't just pulled this out of my own arse. But fucking furries, right? These are guys, for the people who don't already play this game, or, you know, far be it for me to cast aspersions. But furries are basically people who, you know, the everyday normal folk, who make furry teddy bear costumes and fuck in them. They get, it's like the French maid outfit or the naughty fucking policewoman and all that. But I like the giggle. Naughty policewoman? No. It's just, you know, it's a costume fetish. But they build these huge teddy bear costumes. They get turned on by cuddly toys, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, you know, Roger Rabbit. And they go to these huge convention centres. That's the amazing thing. There's thousands of these fucking people around. Chances are, you're probably working with one of them. And if you work in IT, you're definitely working with one of them. And these, basically, they, you know, they make these costumes and they go to these conventions and they fucking, how they hire a convention centre for this, I have no idea. And they fucking jump on each other but how, before the internet, how did they find each other? It's not, I've been on plenty of dates, I mean, trust me, I've been on plenty, blind dates mostly. But never in the middle of dinner has my date ever professed to the need to dress up in a furry costume and get fucked by me while I'm wearing a fucking pair of furry ears and a tail. Never. And I've had some really bad dates, so you know, that wouldn't surprise me if it happened, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, before the internet, how did they find each other? And there's all sorts of other questions as well, like, you know, what happens in the situation when, you know, like you've got a teddy bear or whatever it is, you... and just from behind you, you just say, Daddy, what are you doing with my teddy bear? You're like... Well, Billy, I should probably tell you, you're growing to be a man now. Come here. Now, when a huge furry man-sized bee loves a giant purple cartoon bird very, very much. Oh my God! I just skeeved myself out. That's quite impressive. And and just completely jumping off the subject, but like going on to fucking, I was reading an article the other day about Viagra. Like they're having problems now with people taking so much Viagra, they're getting hard-ons for like up to 36 hours. Okay, okay, stuff. Let me tell you, right, if you're in the 20th hour of fucking and you're thinking, I'm gonna go for the 36, that's no longer making love or even fucking. That is assault with a deadly weapon.